Many ICSE students tell me this exact sentence. I have read the textbook again and again, but I still can't solve competency-based questions. If this is how you feel, please listen to me very carefully. You are not weak in biology. You are not bad at studies. You are not lacking knowledge. The problem is only this. You are thinking in the wrong direction. And that is not your fault because nobody clearly teaches students how ICSE wants you to think. In this video, I'm not going to reteach the chapters. I'm going to show you how to approach competency-based questions step by step using ICSE biology examples. By the end of this video, I want you to say, oh, this is what they want us to think. Parents watching with your child, this video is for you too. Let us first clear a very big misunderstanding. Many students think competency-based questions are very difficult. That is not true. Competency does not mean difficult. Competency means, can you apply what you already know? Let me explain this very simply. There are two types of questions. Type 1, direct questions. For example, what is ovulation? What is transpiration? Define nephron. Here you directly write the definition from the textbook. Type 2, competency-based questions. Now look at these. What will happen if ovulation does not occur? Why does transpiration slow down at night? What will happen if reabsorption does not occur in the nephron? Notice something very important. The chapter is the same. The content is the same. The textbook is the same. Only the question framing is different. So if you know the chapter, you already have the answer. You just need to connect the dots correctly. That is exactly what ICSE calls competency. Now listen very carefully. If you remember only one thing from this video, remember this. Every competency-based question in ICSE biology can be approached using just 3 steps. No extra study, no extra books, no guesswork. Step 1. Identify the chapter. The first question you must ask yourself is, which chapter is this question from? For example, menstrual cycle, reproduction, nephron, excretion, mutation, genetics. Do not start writing immediately. First, place the question inside the correct chapter in your mind. This step alone reduces confusion by 50%. Step 2. Identify the process involved. Ask yourself which process from this chapter is being tested. Examples of processes: ovulation, fertilization, filtration, reabsorption, hormone action, cell division. For example, if the question mentions ovulation, the process is ovulation. If the question mentions nephron, the process may be filtration or reabsorption. Once you identify the process, half the answer is already clear. Step 3. Ask one powerful question to yourself. This is the most important step. Ask yourself, what will happen if this process does not occur or increases, decreases? That is all. This one question is the game changer. Now let us apply this method to real ICSE-style examples. Please do not skip this part. This is where understanding becomes crystal clear. Example 1. Menstrual cycle question. What will happen if fertilization does not occur? Now watch the thinking process. Step 1. Identify the chapter, reproduction, menstrual cycle. Step 2. Identify the process, fertilization. Ask the key question, what happens if fertilization does not occur? Now think calmly. Fertilization does not occur. Pregnancy does not begin. Hormone levels fall. Uterine lining breaks down. Final ICSE-style answer. If fertilization does not occur, hormone levels fall and the uterine lining breaks down, resulting in menstruation. Short, clear, textbook based. No extra story, no unnecessary explanation. Example 2. Question is, what will happen if reabsorption does not occur in the nephron? Step 1. Chapter is excretion. Step 2, process is reabsorption. Step 3, key question, what happens if reabsorption does not occur? Now apply logic. Reabsorption normally takes back useful substances. Without reabsorption, glucose, water, salts are not returned to blood. They are lost in urine. So final ICSE style answer. If reabsorption does not occur, useful substances like glucose, salts and water will be lost in urine. Notice something? You did not memorize a new answer. You simply used what you already knew. Example 3, genetics question. What happens if a gene undergoes mutation? Step 1, chapter genetics. Step 2, process mutation. Step 3, key question, what happens if a gene changes? Think, mutation is a change in genetic material. Genes control characters. Change in gene, change in character. Final ICSE style answer. Mutation causes a change in genetic material which may result in a change in character. That is all. No fear, no confusion. Now let us understand why students lose marks even after studying. Mistake 1. Rewriting the whole chapter. Competency questions do not ask for everything you know. They ask for one logical outcome. More writing does not mean more marks in ICSE. Mistake 2. Giving definitions when explanation is asked. If the question is, what will happen if? Do not start with ovulation is. This wastes time and marks. Mistake 3. Using non-textbook words. Avoid words like dirty blood, impure blood, waste blood. ICSE wants precise textbook language. Mistake 4. Not answering the exact question. If the question asks, what happens if? Do not write what is. Read carefully, answer exactly. Let me end this video with calm and honest advice. Competency-based questions are not meant to scare you. They are meant to check clarity of thinking. If you can do just 3 things, identify the chapter, identify the process, and ask what happens if. You can solve any ICSE biology competency-based question then. Practice this method, trust the textbook, write precise answers. ICSE biology will become scoring, not scary. This video is made in response to a real student doubt. If this helped you, watch it again, share it with your friends and revise with confidence.